Picture this. You've just applied to a competitive position in your field. Now, this is a big girl job with benefits, a parking space, and presumably a water cooler. And you've set up an interview. Now, you're new to the workforce, perhaps even fresh out of college. But today, you feel like Sir Edmund Hillary, about to ascend Mount Everest and ready to breathe in the rarefied air of career success. Why so brazen? Because with you is your trusty Sherpa. These 5 skills that I'm about to share will be your own personal Tenzing Norgay, helping you navigate career frontiers and ultimately ascend the summit of your hard-won aspirations. By the end of this video, you will get familiarized with, know how to acquire, and understand how to implement the concepts of 1. Emotional intelligence, 2. Adaptability, 3. AI literacy, 4. Media literacy beyond AI, and finally 5. Ethical judgment and critical thinking. So let's get right into it. First skill is emotional intelligence. In an era dominated by technology, being human becomes increasingly valuable. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, includes self-awareness, empathy, and strong interpersonal skills, traits that help you work effectively in diverse, team-oriented settings. The World Economic Forum highlights emotional intelligence as one of the top skills for an emerging workforce. And here are some ways to acquire it. Practice mindfulness. Use quick meditation or breathing exercises to become more aware of your emotions. Seek feedback. Invite friends, mentors, or coworkers to share observations about your communication style. And read and reflect. Books and articles on EQ, like those from Harvard Business Review linked below, offer insights and practical exercises. The benefits include, but certainly are not limited to, building stronger relationships by building trust and cohesion within your team, and better leadership, because empathetic leaders are far more likely to foster inclusive and innovative workplaces. And this is from Emotional Intelligence in the Harvard Business Review. Our next skill is adaptability. These days, with nearly every industry evolving at lightning speed, adaptability is no longer optional. Employers crave professionals who can pivot quickly, responding to market shifts, technological changes, or unexpected obstacles with a positive attitude. And here are a few ways to cultivate it. Continuous learning, regularly following industry blogs, attending webinars, enrolling in micro courses, and simply keeping your ear to the ground. Embrace failure, because mistakes aren't setbacks, they're opportunities for growth. Instead of giving up, document those lessons and apply them next time. And challenge yourself. Step outside of your comfort zone. Volunteer for new roles or projects to build versatility. And the benefits of adaptability include career security, because adaptable employees can transition into multiple roles, making them indispensable and less likely to face obsolescence. And personal growth, because every shift or challenge broadens your perspectives and skill set. And this is from Adapting to Change in the Workplace in the Indeed Career Guide. Our next skill is AI literacy. And anybody who knows me isn't surprised by this inclusion. And because artificial intelligence is no longer futuristic, it's here, and it's transforming virtually every industry and facet of life for better or worse. From automated analysis to advanced chatbots, employers will increasingly expect you to be able to be familiar with at least the basics of AI. And being AI literate shows that you're forward-thinking and ready to contribute in an environment increasingly driven by digital technologies. And here are some of the avenues to acquire this. Online courses. Websites like Coursera or LinkedIn Learning offer beginner-friendly AI courses. Hands-on practice. Go beyond DALL-E and ChatGPT. Experiment with AI-powered tools such as no-code chatbot builders, AI scheduling assistants, or predictive analytics software. Additionally, the craziest and coolest part about generative AI is that you can use AI to help it explain itself to you while you're using it. It's wild. And finally, community involvement. Join AI-focused clubs or local meetups to learn from peers and professionals. There's also no shortage of tips, tricks, and prompts on YouTube. The benefits are too many to list here in full, but some of them include enhancing your efficiency by automating tedious tasks and freeing up time for creative problem solving. It also offers creative augmentation. You can brainstorm and bounce ideas back and forth and gain useful, actionable feedback. It will also enhance career mobility because you'll stand out to employees who value tech-savvy candidates capable of navigating emerging technologies. You might even be able to streamline a process here or there and become a company hero. And finally, it'll prepare you for the future, because nearly every single industry is implementing AI in some form or another, and this near ubiquity means that not learning means simply getting left behind in no uncertain terms. And this is from the Future of Jobs report from the World Economic Forum. Our fourth skill is digital literacy beyond AI. While AI literacy is critical, today's workplace extends far beyond AI alone. By 2026, employees will be expected to navigate a wide range of collaborative tools, cloud-based platforms, and cybersecurity best practices. Mastering these digital competencies will help you stay efficient, safeguard valuable data, and confidently manage various tasks in a tech-driven environment. And here's how you do that. Explore collaborative tools, such as familiarizing yourself with project management and communication platforms to streamline team collaboration. Practice cybersecurity hygiene by learning to identify phishing attempts. Use strong passwords and uphold data privacy practices. Websites like CISA.org, the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, provides free resources on this. And stay curious. Keep up with emerging technologies and platforms relevant to your field. Try out new apps, read tech blogs, and join user communities. This extended literacy will benefit you by building more efficient workflows, because digital savvy professionals are better able to organize tasks, communicate seamlessly, and minimize downtime. It will enhance your employability because showing a broad range of digital competencies beyond just AI demonstrates adaptability and resourcefulness, making you more attractive to potential employers. And it provides stronger security because a solid grasp of cybersecurity protocols not only protects your organization, but also safeguards your personal data and reputation. This is from Future Work from McKinsey & Company. And finally, our last skill is a compound one, and it's kind of an overarching one that applies to everything here and in life. And this is ethical judgment and critical thinking. As technology advances at blinding speeds, new ethical dilemmas arise in pace. Privacy concerns, algorithmic bias, environmental impact, and so on. Organizations need people who can weigh innovations against their moral implications. Critical thinking ensures you don't just accept the status quo, but challenge it for the betterment of all. Here's how to attain this ethereal quality. Stay informed by following reputable news outlets and research organizations to understand the broader societal effects of technology. Ask questions. For instance, during projects or discussions, question assumptions. Evaluate whose voices are missing and what the unintended consequences might arise. And finally, learn ethical frameworks by familiarizing yourself with professional codes of conduct or corporate social responsibility guidelines to decision making. The benefits of these dual skills include, among many others, establishing long-term credibility because people trust and respect colleagues who uphold ethical standards. And it creates a meaningful impact because when you combine innovation with integrity, you create solutions that benefit both business and society. This is from The Importance of Ethics in AI in the MIT Sloan Management Review. So let's recap these top must-have skills. The first one was emotional intelligence. Second, adaptability. 3, AI literacy. 4, media literacy beyond AI. And finally, ethical judgment and critical thinking. If you start developing these skills now, you'll find yourself well ahead of the curve. You'll stand out to employers as someone who's technically proficient, empathic, ready to tackle challenges head-on, and mindful of ethical considerations. These qualities will not only make you a more effective professional, but will also shape a more promising and responsible future for us all. Thank you for joining me here at the Sofa Kingdom studio, and here's to your success in 2025 and beyond.